Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lauren Lapenzina.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Keely Fulton. The big story this noon, deadly storms in the south. Video captured tornadoes plowing through large cities in hard-hit Alabama.
Parts of Tuscaloosa are flattened. 6 states in total are affected with hundreds dead. Today, residents there are cleaning up and South Florida is mobilizing to help.
This was the third day of vicious storms that slammed the south. It also turned out to be the deadliest.
Alabama really did take the brunt of the damage, and that's where Chris Clackham is standing by now.
It's a scene of utter devastation, huge swaths of destruction cutting right through towns. Like Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where buildings and homes once stood, there's now only rubble. Debris litters the landscape for miles. The massive outbreak was predicted, but when the twisters hit, there was little time to take cover.
We were both down in the floor, and you could hear it coming. It was real loud, just a roaring, and then we could hear the house coming apart.
More than 200 people were killed in several southern states, but it's Alabama that took the hardest blow. More than 100 are dead in that state alone, and the death toll is expected to climb as search and rescue teams comb the rubble. Chris England, an employee at the University of Alabama, captured one of the massive twisters on camera as it roared through Tuscaloosa, sparing the university campus. As the storm system moved east, another deadly tornado touched down in Ringgold, Georgia.
We're just lucky to be alive. I'm so thankful for that.
At least 7 people were killed in Ringgold, where the search continues for more victims.
This is something that we've never seen before, so we're here for the long haul.
The destruction is on a scale even veteran disaster officials are struggling with.
And I think it goes back to, you have to go all the way back to 1974 to even see a tornado outbreak that approaches what we saw yesterday.
Damage and destruction, few would argue, is of historic proportions.
So here is what we know so far. Officials in Alabama say the death toll in that state is now at 131. 214 people total have been killed across 6 states. The governor of Alabama says as many as 1 million people there are without power right now. The National Weather Service says it has received 137 tornado reports from that region last night alone.